Hey, good morning. Let me set this coffee down and meet you at the yard. Well, guys, I left this door open all night. Man. Alright, guys, I'll meet you in the shop where I parked my truck and I'll walk you over to show you a surprise in the barn. See you in a second. Alright, guys, I'm here in the shop and I'm parking up my truck and I'll walk you over to show you a little surprise. Follow me. Now the moment you've all been waiting for. Let me throw the door up. There she is. The 9520 RX. Behind her is the John Deere 2680H disc. We'll be doing a lot of discing in the future with this. As it is early spring, we need to disc before we can plant. So we'll hop in her, fire up that engine, and we'll start heading over to the field. First field we'll be doing today is field 14. It's a pretty big field. Okay guys, I'm going to drive to the field the rest of the way. I'll meet you there, and I'll stick it on time lapse immediately when I get there. See you after the time lapse. Okay guys, my GPS is experiencing a little problem. I was trying to set it up and now it's not working. Oh, wait, it's set point A. Here's my screen. I want to get this all working. Well, the screen is black, so I took it off the screen. But we don't have to have GPS, but it would be nice. So we'll try to get that fixed in a second. Well, let's pull over and straighten up, see if we can get this field done as straight as possible without GPS if it doesn't work. Okay, we'll see if we can set it up. Here's my screen. Let's put headland mode on stop, headland distance on 9, and then we'll enable guided steering, show the lines, and then we will set point A. Hop out of there. I just loaded a track, but it didn't want to work. Okay. I don't know what's it doing. Why does it want me to go diagonal? So I gotta drive 15 meters before I can set point B. Well, this is about 15 meters. Let's set point B. And once I get that done, I'll stick it on time lapse. See you in a sec. Okay, guys, as you saw, I was running this thing for about an hour and I've only got a couple passes. So we'll run down this a little ways. We'll hop out in a second. I thought I hired a worker, but he didn't want to work. Okay, there we go. We got a worker hired. So I'll hop out and I'll head over to my yard. Meet you there. Well, here we are. We're going to hop in the 9882 with the DB120 on the back. And we'll go wash, I guess, because for some reason it's pretty dirty. I don't know why, but it's dirty. I got it cleaned and everything, and I haven't even used it yet. I've driven it home, that's all. There's DB120, 120 foot. We'll pull out of here, and in a sec I'll order that pressure washer that was supposed to be delivered here, but it didn't for some reason. So I'll show you how we do it, and let me hop on my phone and look at it. Here we go. Let's go to placeables, and we'll go to miscellaneous. $4,500. Wow. We'll put it right there. They have fast delivery service, so it should be here. Well, let's look. Oh, there she is. Okay, let's wash off the 9882. I don't know who got it dirty. Must have been one of my workers. They like this tractor apparently if they drive this around all the time. I haven't even ridden in it very much. Okay, she's getting clean pretty good. I gotta keep her clean before I can drive her on the road. I don't want my tractor looking bad when I go driving on the road. Though I guess it could after a bunch of field work. Don't worry, this is my field. I'm fine with me driving on it always because my yard is not very big. On the back at least. So I will get on the road and we'll go to the store and fill up with some seed. I hope the traffic's light this morning because this tractor only goes 26 miles an hour. We'll pull out pretty sharp because that's a pretty long seed drill we got behind us. Watch out. Man, I hit that sign. Well, see you in a second at the store. Okay, we're on the way to the store. Yeah, don't worry, I'll pay for the sign. It's all good, I'll go talk to him about it. When I pull up here, I'll go in the ditch because this is such a wide and long drill. I don't want to knock the mailbox over. Luckily, it's not muddy. That would not be good. They'd have huge ruts going through their ditch. Then I'd really be in trouble. So I'll pull over here and get lined up to get some seed and fertilizer if they have any, in which I hope they do because I have the seed in a few days' time. So we'll get her up straight. I think that's pretty good. I'll back up a little bit because I don't want to be in the way of anybody. They told me I could park here and everything. So let me go grab my skid steer over here. I don't know who parked it here. That was weird. Why'd they park it there? Well, let's fire her up and we'll go find the pallet forks. Because we never took the pallet forks home because they didn't have it in stock. So they're pretty new. I think that was delivered yesterday. So we'll get the pallet forks and we'll go talk to them about our order. I'll see you after I order them. And after I attach the pallet fork. See you in a second. There's a load of seed. Okay, we'll fill up the tractor. Well, I think I need to back up a little bit because somebody was wanting to get in that first service bay and I was kind of in the way, and it'd be a little easier to load up here instead of moving all the way down. So that worked out pretty good. Let's hop back in the skid steer and we'll load up the first pallet of seed and we'll fill it up. It's always a good feeling when you're loading up with seed, because you know a new year's coming with new crops. So let's hop out and make sure the tractor's all ready to refill. So we'll hop in her, start refilling her. I think we'll be planting corn this year in some fields, and then we'll do some soybeans in the others. And then I think we'll do a winter wheat if everything goes to plan and I can get a winter crop in. But if not, then we'll just do corn and soybeans for this year. We'll load up the second pallet. Here we go. This is a fun little skid steer. I don't know the exact capacity of this tank, but I think it's something around 8,000 liters. I think it's like 4,000 liters of seed and 4,000 liters of fertilizer. So we'll start filling her up with the second pallet of seed, and we'll find out what her capacity is. We'll hop out and get back in the skid steer. And we'll throw that last pallet on. I don't think it'll hold that last pallet, so we might have to put that on the side and put it, like ask them if we can keep it here. If not, that's okay, but I think they'll let us. Put a little bit of seed in, I think. Might hold like a bag or two. But if not, that's all good. We'll store it here. Let me hop back out into the tractor. Fill her up the rest of the way. Okay, so she only took about 3 bags. So we'll go put her over there if I find out that we can put it over here. Okay, yeah, I just talked to the store manager. He said we're fine putting it here because we'll probably need it anyways this first planting season. So we'll store it there. And we'll drive over and start loading fertilizer. These are some big fertilizer tanks. If I remember correctly, they hold 2,000 liters of fertilizer, organic fertilizer. So it's all good. We'll hop back in the tractor and change the setting from seed to fertilizer. And we'll start refilling. It might take 2 full ones of these, or about 2 full, if I remember correctly. Because that's what the guy told me when I bought this seed drill. He said you might need like 3 pallets of seed and 2 pallets of fertilizer. So yeah, this should be perfect. We'll line up with the pallet and we'll load it up. And unload it into the seed drill, that is. So we'll pull over. We'll hop back in the tractor, make sure it's still on fertilizer setting. And we'll refill the last one. Yeah, and the store manager said if I have any leftovers, I can stack it over there because I'll need to come back anyways. So we'll be fine storing this over there too. 5%'s left in there from what I checked. So we'll put this over here. Well, they got a little concrete lip over there. Okay, we'll take it off the forks. Come on, get off the forks. I need you off the forks. Come on. Come on. Get off the forks. Okay, there we go. That took a little while, but we got it off the forks. I'll park the skid steer over here, and we'll hop in the seed drill. I mean, the tractor, not the seed drill. You don't want to hop in the seed drill. Oh, man, I just got a call from my worker. He said he's barely gotten anything done on that first field, and that he needed a little bit of help discing. So I'm going to run over there with a really big chisel disc and help him out. Hopefully he's got a little bit more than what I think is done, because I need to start planting probably the 5th or 6th day of spring, or yeah, something like that. So let me run inside and talk to the salesman, see if I can work out a lease on a cultivator. Okay, so I'm looking at his computer, and we're going to look at cultivators. Well, no, let me see if there's a disc that's a pretty good one. So that one's 16 meters. We might get that one. I don't know if we need that one. I don't know. It might not be big enough. Well, let's look. So we can get it, but I don't think I'm going to. Let's go to cultivators. And man, they got a flexi-collie. That thing's huge. It's 24 meters. Oh my goodness. Cost $9,486 a lease. So let's lease it. He said they already pulled it around back. Okay, so let's go hook up to that cultivator and we'll run over and help our worker out. Wow, that's huge. Absolutely huge. My goodness. That's crazy huge. Okay, so let's hop out and connect, pull the pins, put the pins in. Hopefully this will fit by the door. Yep, looks like it'll run. I'm surprised I had so much John Deere machinery here. Okay, traffic's clear. We'll start heading down there to help the worker. Well, I mean, the worker's technically helping me, but I'm going to help him finish. Yeah, my goodness. Okay, we're here at the field. Man, he's got a lot done, but for the size of the field, he hasn't got a lot done. That might seem weird, but he hadn't got a lot done for the size of the field. So I'm glad he called me, and I'm glad we leased this cultivator because it'll take a lot to get it done. Okay, we'll head over and pull in. Alright, since I think this is going to be a very, very long field to do, I'll end this on a time lapse. So, thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.